Hello once again. This is my third attempt to do this without being disturbed, and it's time for a drink. It's past 4 o'clock. Sun's over the yardarm, so cheers. If you listen to my last post, you'll know my feelings about AI, or artificial intelligence, but I don't think I went far enough. AI specifically could mean transhumanism, or taking over of humanity by machines. Sounds far-fetched, sounds really far-fetched, doesn't it? And there's been plenty of movies and cinema-based books and God knows what on that subject. But the reality is far, far more frightening. Like Elon Musk and his brain chip. He's serious about that. And his megalomaniacal, can't say that word, megalomaniacal personality. And trust me, he's a really scary guy. You may love the guy, but being the world's richest man, he must have trodden on a lot of toes on the way and has probably got many enemies. Now, I dug this up from the internet, and there's a simple party game invented by a Russian sociologist, Dmitry Davidov, in 1986. Don't be put off because he's a Russian. Russians are just the same as anyone else. Don't be fooled by the propaganda. And Davidov's game holds a blueprint for understanding propaganda, manipulation, and the dark art of disinformation. Welcome to Werewolf, a chilling look into how those who control secrets in the narrative hold the ultimate power. And trust me, the new administration in America is no different from the last one, just lipstick on the same pigs in the trough of power. It's the same all over the world. You really think you've got democracy? You don't have. That's all been decided a long time before you vote anything. Here's the setup for Werewolf. Players are divided into villagers, us, and werewolves, them. The catch? Only the werewolves know each other's identities. Each night, the werewolves eliminate a player, while during the day, everyone debates and votes on who to execute based on suspicion only. And the villagers are blind, relying on gut instincts and incomplete information, while the werewolves thrive on deception, paranoia, and manipulation. Now, Davidov originally designed Werewolf as a social experiment to study group dynamics, decision-making under pressure. What he inadvertently created was a mirror to the chaos of modern hybrid warfare. In the game, the werewolves almost always win, and that's no coincidence whatsoever. It's a perfect demonstration of how controlling information shapes reality. And if you've been paying attention over the years, mainstream media plays a big part in the decision-making of elections. And the werewolves, like today's propagandists, they hold all the cards. They know the truth, while the villagers, the masses, are left groping in the dark. And this imbalance is the foundation of disinformation campaigns. From fake news to deep fakes like airborne plagues, climate nonsense, and made-up AI fears, all manufactured consent by manipulation of the media to scare the shit out of everyone. If fear knocks on the door, go and answer it. There's very, very seldom anybody there. If you still believe mainstream media, there's no hope at all for you. And werewolves thrive by turning villagers against each other, creating chaos where clarity should reign. In the real world, this is the standard operating procedure for empires, intelligence agencies, and media conglomerates seeking to destabilise opposition. Excuse me. And they've been doing that forever, for years and years and years. but few of us know the game until now. And the villagers' reliance on trust is their downfall. Like the general public, they are manipulated by emotional appeals, false accusations, and clever seeded lies. And the werewolf's strength isn't brute force, it's controlling perception over time. And in the end, the villagers haven't got a clue what is going on, and we all fight amongst each other, pointing the finger. You're a conspiracy theorist. Yeah, we've heard it all. And Dmitry Davidov didn't just create a game, he built a warning. Werewolf shows how easy it is for the manipulators, the werewolves, the elites, the disinformation architects to dominate where the masses are fragmented and blind to the truth. In a world of shadow wars, TikTok bans, and AI-driven propaganda. And the game doesn't just reflect reality, it predicts it. The villagers tear each other apart while the culprits laugh in the shadows. Sound familiar? It should do if you're truly awake. So the next time you hear the game or even play it, remember it's more than just a game. It's a true masterclass in how the ignorant are ruled by the informed. And Davidoff gave us the rules of the modern informational warfare. And the question is, will we learn from it? No, we won't. Not until you reach a 25% of people waking up. And we're a long, long way from that. And the aim of this short video is like many others, is to make you think or try to think critically, not to follow like sheep and to be eaten by the werewolf. And I don't make this stuff up. I listen to a lot of people, a lot of serious people. And maybe in the descriptions of this video, I'll give you a few names who I follow. Genuine, concerned people, far, far bigger than I will ever be. So, thanks for listening to an old man in a chair, imparting a little knowledge gained from many sources. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.